Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. If you're new here guys, my name is Josie. I do pick a card readings, private readings as well, and I have an Etsy shop. So everything you see in front of you, all the crystals are from my Etsy shop, the candles as well. So make sure you check that. All my links are below. And today we have part 2 of love messages from your person using only Moon Moth Goddess decks. Okay, so we have 4 of her decks here today, and we are going to use all of them. We're going to mix here, but first we will see the decks first. Okay, so we have an opportunity to see how I use them. I'm not going to show every single card, but because I'll leave all the links below for Moon's videos showing the cards, but I will tell you how I use them, and I have been using them a lot, so I'll make sure to leave all the links below and all the information if you want to have them for yourself. So the messages will be, you know, what is this person trying to say to you, love messages from your person. Okay, so part 2. So if you wanted to see the part 1 with all of her other decks, it will be on the link as well. Okay, we have the part 1, but I have those ones here for you today. And we'll start seeing them first straight away, and the timestamp will be below because I'll separate them into piles, how you can choose pile 1, 2, and 3. But first we'll see the decks first, and I will be adding as well the Frosted Pentacle cards, okay, because those are the tarot cards that she has, and those are all oracles, so we can mix a bit of tarot and oracle. Okay, so make sure to have that, and I'm gonna organize and separate it later, but we start seeing the decks first. Okay, so we'll start to see here. This is the Boudoir Dream Oracle. If you have been to my lives, you will know that I use all of those cards all the time. You know, Moon and I have been friends for a while, and we're really happy to have found each other because, you know, she is lovely, and I really recommend her channel. Maybe you already follow her, but if you don't, all the links will be below. So we start straight away with the Boudoir Dream Oracle, and this is a deck that, again, you have seen on my picker cards, definitely on my lives. I use Moon's decks on my lives all the time, you know, like, and I come live at least twice a week. So make sure you check that, you know, don't miss that. Many times more. The month of December, I'm coming more often. And so you will see that. So I use all the time. So this here is a deck that you have one keyword. Okay, you could mainly use many times, of course, for love readings. There's yes or no as well, but you can be using for other, you know, kind of readings as well, for adding on to tarot readings, to clarifications. It's really good, you know, because it has many different keywords. You know, you have like differences, messages, faithful, ending, hot and cold, seduction, you know, growth, patience. So you could be using for different things. You could be using for yourself. It's normally 1 or maybe 2 keywords, but very different ones. They all have a tarot, standard tarot size. Okay, very soft, very smooth, and it's really beautiful, easy to shuffle. They don't get stuck at all. It's just so easy, you see. But they have keywords like change, dreams, apologies. You know, it could be you're trying to understand about how someone is feeling, but also it could be how you're feeling, or maybe your focus of the day. You know, your focus of the day could be relax, you know, maybe seclusion, maybe you need time for yourself. Maybe you have yes for you, you know, you need to say yes. There's a no as well, blocked. So you can use it in different ways. I really love this deck, and I have been used so many times. So it's one of her first decks, you know, these 2, and those are the later ones. Okay, so for this video anyway, but if you wanted to check the other video, there are newer ones there too. You see, you have forgiveness, indifference, and it's really beautiful. You can see the back here, the details, like a lace here, you know, it's beautiful. Really loads of details and care here. You can see MMG here for Moon Moth Goddess, or her name here on the back too. So it's really lovely. I'm sure you guys will enjoy these. And let me just double check here how many cards in this one. This one has a whopping 80 cards, guys. Okay, so loads and loads of cards. And Moon does not play with the amount of cards, you know, she has in her decks. There's like 180, 70. It's like a huge number of cards. So you get a lot for, you know, your money. It really is worth it, and they can be used in so many variety of ways. So I'm sure you'll be happy with that. So like always, I'll leave all the links below. And moving on to the Unspoken Oracle. This one I use all the time, all of them, right? But this one here has the messages, you know, light and shadow messages from, you know, someone that you're asking about. So this is one of the similar to the other oracle as well. This one here, you know, the Mon Petit Amour, which was her first one. It's similar, but of course it's different, has different messages, so it's very good to combine them, or, you know, get the messages from each of them. It's really good, you know. So you can see here, I'm in no rush to get married. I think about you all the time. You're just too much for me right now. So you can see it's a mix, right, of light, shadow, so difficult questions, right, or how are they really feeling. This is really good, you know. Again, to find out the messages from your person, we'll definitely be using this one today, combined with everything else, and really things that you can find out here and get really clarification on tarot cards, on specific messages. You know, many people wanted just messages from your person, like we'll do today. But this one here gives like a phrase, something that they would like to tell you. Maybe they don't have the courage to tell you, that you can tap into their 5D, put some intention here and get that information. So it's really great for that. I feel like I'm dying inside. I have a lot of bad relationship habits. You see, I have inner child trauma that affects my adult relationships. Really, this can explains a lot, you know, of how someone is behaving. So it's messages from a person, but this is like really the phrases that they would like to tell you, or they don't have the courage to tell you, or we tap into their 5D and get that, you know. I hope to someday reconnect with you. I can see forever in your eyes. I've talked to my parents about you. So you can see light, shadow, all kinds. Really, it's really so good. I use this in every life, you know, because many people want messages from the person, and you see, I have a problem staying faithful. I'm unhappy with the way things are between us. I love you so much, it scares me. So, you know, you can really understand where the fears coming from. This is so good, guys. You know, this is another one that I combine a lot with the first one that she had, you know, the Mon Petit Amour, and it's really good. You know, different styles, different phrases, so you can really get a lot from it. And this is one of the latest ones that she has created, you know, the Dark Romance Oracle. It has a lot of witchy vibe, autumn, Halloween, you know, that kind of vibe, but you can really use any time of the year, right? It's just the images are great. Now you can see here, it is back to one keyword, maybe two, okay? And very much to the point. You can see here, abandonment, energy vampire, romance. So again, light and shadow, guys, right? But you have those beautiful autumn colors. You can see here, abundance. So you could be using not just for love, okay? It has some keywords that are for love, but many that could be for, you know, a focus of the day or clarification on your tarot readings. But you can see here, the images are beautiful. Again, this oldish style of images, which, you know, I know Moon loves. I love it for sure. So it's some black and white. You see these muted colors, really beautiful. You have the strength, movement, reconciliation, devotion, impasse, destruction, like the tower. See, this can really be good to clarify, unstable. And you can see the colors are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful colors. You can see the cat. Commitment, phobia. You see, we can get so much out of this. Desire, family, beautiful, beautiful one. And proposal. All of them are so smooth, guys. None of them get stuck. So easy to shuffle. They jump, you know. I tell you about the jumper, that one. All of them, you know, you can easily like pop out, and you can trust. You put some intention. Beautiful colors. I really love some black and white, some muted colors. Look at this. Friendship. So many good words as well, you know, and they have a little bit of this darker vibe. You can use on Halloween, winter, but of course you can use all year. It's just mysterious. It's a mix here, you know, but lovely, lovely pictures. Like, they're beautiful. They're really beautiful. You can see here. So many lovely pictures. They go really well together with the Frosted Petticoat Tarot. So they really look beautiful, you know, next to one another. Yeah, judgment, transformation, immaturity, shadow work, energy clearing. There's just so many, guys, okay? And another one that, of course, I do recommend all of them. You know, they're beautiful. And you can see here the back of this one is so lovely. And the colors here, beautiful. And this one is the last one that came. It came with the Once Upon a Dream Oracle, one of her latest cards. If you want to see this one, check my previous video. The link will be below, and you will see the other cards that I have too. This here is Slippery, guys. This one here is beautiful. You can see it jumps. You can see it's more shiny than the other ones, but really, really beautiful and all about sweet. This is the Blissfully Sweet Oracle. So this is the, I'm not sure, did I say is the Dark Romance Oracle? I hope I did. I think I did. But this here, Blissfully Sweet Oracle, and you can see here from the back, from the the pictures, you'll see all the sweets, so beautiful. The colors are beautiful. It has like a dark background. In many of them, it has this beautiful like purple brown colors here with the keywords. This one has keywords as well, 1 or 2 keywords. And this is another one that's mixed, right? You can use for romance, for all kinds of questions or guides, really, really beautiful. But it comes with this lovely, delicious, pictures. So many cakes, cupcakes, and desserts. That is blissfully sweet, definitely. So it's lovely. Okay, you have you see keywords like synchronicity, breathe, wish. This one, it's so nice, but it makes you hungry as well. Just so you know, it's lovely. Possibilities, nature, confidence, forgiveness. So you can see the words, they could be used for all kinds of questions, really, independence, guidance, romance, wisdom. And it's slippers, guys. This one is slippers so much. It's beautiful to shuffle, to put your intentions and cards jumping. I love that. I love when the cards are jumping. So strategy, opportunity, nostalgia, temptation, commitment. I'll show you all of those. I'll leave the link below, but it's because they're so beautiful and they're new, so maybe you wanted to see. Of course, her link is below. You can see the pictures on her Etsy shop as well. Perception, passion, progress, peace, relationships. You can see the keywords are really great. You can definitely use for different kinds of readings. Patience, celebration, inspiration, resolution. Look at this, so pretty. This really looks like a Brazilian sweet that it's, if someone is from Brazil, they know, or if you have been there, you would have eaten this. This one is called brigadeiro in Brazil, and this is the exact same. That's how it looks. So maybe it is, or is another version of it, but it's beautiful. I miss that. Foundation, willpower, understanding, generosity, energy, flow. And you can see the background is dark and the picture really pops, with the dessert, with the sweet. Is so beautiful. Release, manifest, desires, collaboration. They're so beautiful. Purpose, creation, transformation, abundance, simplicity, radiant, and healing. You can see how easy it is to see the pictures and how they're popping from that background, and it still has that old vibe as well, which is similar to Moon's style of decks, which is beautiful. I love that. And discernment, surrender, optimism, compassion, beginnings, dreams, embrace, timing, beauty, leadership, decision, memories, growth, belief, organize, choices, acceptance. So one upside down, trust, awakening, surprises, positivity, belief, success, synchronicity, breathe, wish. You see how easy it is to using in different kinds of readings, because the keywords are really good. Like it can be anything, really. It could be asking here and it helps you out. That's great. I'll take this one out and I'll add 3 piles. So I'll leave 3 here for you guys to choose from, but you know that I'm gonna be using cards from all of them, okay? And even a couple of the Frosted Petticoat Tarot, because this is the tarot one that we have, okay? So like always, guys, I'll leave all the links below. I hope you check it out, okay? Moon has a lovely channel as well, and I can't recommend enough, because if you have been to one of my lives, or maybe you should be, you will know that I use them all the time. And I'm so happy I have this one now together with the new Once Upon a Dream Oracle. Again, you can see on the previous video. And I'm using this a lot on my videos now. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I will separate it here and we'll organize now for the pick a card. So, you know, a choice here. You have group 1, so with the Blissfully Sweet. Group 2 with the Dark Romance Oracle, and Group 3 with the Boudoir Dream Oracle, okay? So go with your gut feeling, like I always say. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video, see which one resonates the most. Let me know if you enjoy seeing the cards as well, and how I use them, and make sure you check all the links if you wanted to get it for yourself. Again, guys, Group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose the Blissfully Sweet Oracle, we will start with this one. And so messages from your person, whether you have them in your life or not, what's going on, what do they want to tell you. Group 1, we have Believe. This is the one that Slippers is beautiful. Group 1, we have 2 other cards. We have Acceptance and we have Discernment. Okay, I'll get more cards here. I'll get the messages in a bit. I wanted to make sure we mix them here for you. We also have a delay. Emotional. Okay, just to start with these, guys, I'll be adding the other decks in a bit. And it feels like, you know, with the Belief and Acceptance, it's someone that I feel like it still has hope here, or is believing on this connection. If you have them now, maybe there were some difficult times that you guys needed to work through, but they still believe that you guys can make through, okay? Maybe you are together now, working through the situation, or maybe you are in separation, but you know, you did not lose hope, okay? So it feels like your person here, you know, wants to tell you, I did not lose hope. I am accepting the situation as it is right now. I'm accepting that maybe I made mistakes, and there are things that, you know, I'm having the discernment, you know, I'm learning here the lesson. And it doesn't mean that it's easy, but it feels like, you know, really they wanted to tell you, I still believe, okay, I'm accepting, I know I made mistakes, or I'm accepting that things are different now, I'm accepting that you're growing, and I'm accepting that I needed to leave behind what's not serving this connection. If we're still together, if we're not together, you know, we needed to work through situations, but I have, faith here, I believe, okay? There could be delays, maybe it's a bit slower, the situation is moving, it's slower than you wish, or your person here feels like they wish to be there, they wish to be resolving this sooner, but there are delays. It could be with work, it could be with distance, it could be because you are in separation right now and they still need to work through healing other areas, but it looks like there's lots of emotion here, okay? So no doubt this person here with emotions, feelings for you, but, you know, at the same time, working through a situation here, okay? It doesn't feel like, you know, I read the energy as well, not the card specifically, but the energy here for you, Group 1. It's like, you know, they're accepting here. There are things that they're understanding now. They're learning. They could be growing with the situation as well, okay? So a few of you could be separated, or in just, you know, situation that it was difficult. You're still together, but it's difficult and you need to work through, okay? And it could be a bit slow with the delays. Okay. Clarity, jumping here, and I'll take one more from these. Okay, we do have home, okay, and clarity. So it really feels here, guys, with this, it's like this person is having the clarity now. You know, it's like I know what I want now. Maybe I didn't know before, but I'm having the clarity of my mind, the direction here of what I want. Okay, I wanted to come home. I wanted to build a home with you. I wanted to organize our home again in case things were not going well for us. I really feel like, yeah, guys, they wanted to tell you, you know, I'm having clarity of my mind. I'm working on myself. I'm clearing my mind from stress, from overthinking, from other things that didn't serve this connection. But I wanted to see, you know, what else can we do here? You know, is there any hope for us to fix us, for us to get back together? Yeah, it really feels here, guys, this person is trying, you know, to build a home again, trying to have clarity of the mind. So there are things that could be confusing still because of this emotional as well. So it could be that they're trying to fix their emotions, having clarity of mind, releasing this stress. You know, guys, what's going on there. Take what's resonating. So it feels like they're trying to work on, okay? They're not giving up. They believe, okay? and you are too controlling at times, okay guys? This person wants to tell you. So it could be that you want the things resolved right now, but there are delays, or there are things that could be out of the control of this person. You know, maybe they wanted to be there already, they wanted to, but they have to go through, you know, like I said, distance, work, or working on themselves. Okay, so it feels like, no, release a little bit of control. Maybe you are living with this person as well, you guys who are together in the relationship, but you know, trying to control the outcome, or you know, the way that they react, and everybody needs different times. Okay, there are lots of emotions going on here, guys. Okay, so take what resonates. And we have, your love is like a drug. Okay guys, this is like, it's interesting here because there's lots of love, like I said, there's emotions here, but it can go to extremes as well. It can get toxic at times. Okay, so he wants to tell you that, guys, he, she, right? Sometimes it's, you are controlling, sometimes you want things only your way, or even me, maybe I'm controlling too at times. So we need to find a middle ground here. We love so much, you know, but sometimes it gets toxic, like a drug as well. So we need to find a middle ground. We need to release what's not serving. Okay, so it really feels here like this person wants to work on this connection, wants to really make things, you know, build for you guys, but there are things that you needed to, you know, learn how to communicate, how to be in a relationship again, how to listen to the other one, and allow here middle ground, guys. Accept the other one for who they are, accept things that is difficult for them to change. Okay, and anything else I wanted to tell you here? Okay, I'm having doubts about our connection. You see here, guys, it could be because it has been difficult, right? Like they have hopes here. If you are together, I feel like they're having doubts right now. So they wanted to work towards this situation. They want to see what can we do about this. Okay, I feel like they're being very vulnerable here in group one, just telling you, you know, this is how I feel. I feel like, you know, you controlling at times. Maybe I am controlling at times, but there's lots of love here, but sometimes we go to extremes and we can be toxic, you know. So it brings me doubts because there's lots of emotions, there are lots of things, but I need more clarity in my mind. Okay, I want the things to work out, whether it's fixing this relationship that we have going on, or having a chance to get back together in case you guys wanted to, you know, get back together. But it feels like they need more clarity. They need your help as well. It really feels like they want your help here, guys. I wanted to add a couple of tarot cards here for us to understand. I normally added the tarot first, but I wanted to add at the end in this case here, just to clarify here. So we have the Six of Pentacles here, guys. This person wants a bit of balance. Okay, they are in need of balance. Things could have been going to extremes. It could be from their side, from your side as well. It doesn't mean that it's only, you know, I'm not pointing fingers, but it feels like they can see things are out of balance. We need to communicate a bit better. And look what we have the Page of Swords as well, which is the one that's not wants to communicate, but it's not the best, you know. It's learning. Okay, it's the page. It still needs to grow, like the knight, the queen, the king. Okay, you needed to learn how to communicate with each other. It could be immaturity here as well on the communication. Okay, we needed to really find ways here to ground ourselves and be communicating in a nicer way here with each other. Get one more card here. Anything that can be helpful. Okay, King of Pentacles. What did I say? Ground. Okay, we needed to, you know, I feel like the focus of this person who wants to tell you, I wanted to be more like the King of Pentacles. I wanted to ground more, to listen more, to learn how to communicate. Okay, I feel like there are lots of things we needed to work on this connection, but you know, there's lots of emotions here, there's lots of love here. It can go so much love that it can feel like a drug sometimes, but there's lots of things that, you know, I wanted to build a home with you. I wanted to feel secure with you. I really want you to feel secure and trust me as well. So we needed to work on things here. It could be the communication, the back and forward, the flexibility, learning how to listen to the other one. Really feels like this person wants to work here, guys, but you know, could be sometimes afraid and but not losing hope. Okay, the first card is belief. So this person believes, guys, in this connection. Okay, maybe you're not together right now, but they're working on themselves. They're working, you know, on fixing the way that they were feeling before, and finding ways here to really connect again. Okay, learn here. Yeah, you could be going separately here through healing, to learning about the self, to then, you know, mature and then have a chance together. Or even if you are in a relationship here, guys, I feel here like you needed to maybe sit down, have a conversation. It feels like this person wants to clarify things, to bring to the surface what's bothering them, and find ways to communicate better, more back and forward, ground yourselves, you know, and be able to grow together and really build something solid. Yeah, that's what I have here for you, group 1. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. Again, all the links will be below if you want to have any of these decks, if you want to have a private reading with me, if you want to have anything from my Etsy shop that you see, much more is there. Make sure to share this video, like as well, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 2, if you chose the Dark Romance Oracle, we'll start with this one, but we'll be adding many of the other cards. So, group 2, messages from your person. Okay, we have toxic, we have past life connection, and a couple of other cards. So we have timing. I'll get some cards from here too. Okay, we have grounded, planning. Interesting here with this. I'll start with this. I'll be adding extra cards in a bit. But straight away here, guys, toxic, okay? Maybe things are toxic right now. You know what's going on there if you are together. Maybe fights. Or if you are not together or it was toxic and you guys are a bit distant right now or not in communication. You know, it feels like... no, I'm not sure if you believe or not, you know, this is like a past life connection. So it feels like this is very strong because you already have this connection from the past, okay? It could be your ex as well showing here, but it really feels like you guys have this strong connection because you already, you know, were in a relationship in another life. So it really is strong. It could be a strong bond from the beginning, but also so strong that it can go to extremes and a bit toxic, okay? Maybe it is toxic right now when you guys are together, or that was a reason for you guys to be in separation right now. But it looks like it's about, you know, the right timing, okay? Because we have timing here and we have planning here. So it really feels like this person is waiting for the right time, planning to maybe contact you again. They feel like they are more grounded right now. It could be that they were toxic before, but it feels like they are going through some kind of transformation. They feel like they, you know, it's a different time now. They wanted to plan and show you how different they are. It really feels like it's someone that wants to show you, know, they are more grounded now. They know what they want. They could have been so much in their heads, but you know, they're different right now. That's how it feels. It's like they wanted to prove to you. You know, it could be that they need a bit more time, you know, especially if you are in separation, but it really feels like they wanted to tell you, you know, I'm waiting for the right time. I'm planning here, you know, divine timing as well. I'm trusting, you know, the things will happen on the right timing for us. So yeah, I'm just working on myself, on building up here for me, for my career, for, you know, my bad habits, letting go of what was not serving. It really feels here, guys, like this person knows that they were toxic and there are things that they need to work on, but, you know, they're waiting for the right time to come back as well. Planning. Interesting here with those words. So group 2, messages from your person, how they feel, dreams. Okay. We also have rest. Yes, with dreams here, guys, I do feel like, you know, you are part of their dreams. They dream about having a chance with you or a future with you, whether you're separated or together right now. It really feels like right now they need a little bit of rest. And it could be, again, like I was feeling like very stressed or on the head here because, you know, I read the energy here, not just the cards itself. So the energy is like someone who is a bit restless, okay? They needed to rest. They were a lot on their heads and they need to ground themselves. They need to come back to earth to take care of, you know, their physical body, their mental, their, you know, everything that is going on with them, okay? Their mental health, their physical health. It really feels like they needed to take care of this first. They need to rest. They needed to, you know, have a little bit of a moment to heal, to work on them, and then, you know, come back with the dreams, bring back the dreams here. But it could have been a toxic relationship. So what's coming to me as well is if you guys are in separation, by the time they come back, because, you know, it's about timing, it's about planning, it's about rest. So nothing is happening very fast here. It could be that by the time they are back, you don't want them anymore, you don't care. You could be with someone else, okay? Just to let you know, guys. But unless, of course, you feel like this is the one you want to wait, of course, it's up to you. But it feels like it's going to take a bit of time, okay? They are going through the process here. They're going through the transformation because it feels like it was toxic between the two of you, but also with themselves, okay? They knew that they had some toxic habits or things that they had to let go, first of all, you know, to be able to learn how to be in a relationship, how to be with someone, okay? What do they want to tell you here? Group 2. Okay. I feel like I'm dying inside. You see, guys, yeah, if this person is separated with you, has not been easy, okay? This is not an easy separation. Maybe they're showing like everything's fine, but it's not, okay? They're really going through some kind of transformation. And I really feel like it's not only to do with this connection, but like I said, like their own lives, okay? They are trying to put their lives together here, okay? Yeah, I have a problem in staying faithful. So this could have been a problem here for you guys when you were together, okay? And it could be something that you had to work on, but it really feels like it's something that they're trying to work on, okay? They know they had issues. And it could be that you are in a relationship now and is having some issues with being faithful, and you guys need to sit down, have this conversation. But this is someone who needs a little bit of space as well to work on themselves. I wanted to add one more card here for you guys. Group 2, messages from your person. You are just too toxic together. We are just too toxic together. Look at this, guys. You see the same word, toxic, okay? Right now he's finding this regarding this connection is a bit toxic. Maybe you know that. It could be fights, it could be, you know, extremes, jealousy, you know, different things that they wanted to work on. They need space to work on these. Maybe they are already working on these and in separation, you know, but it doesn't feel like it's someone who lost completely hope here, because, you know, they're dreaming about you as well. They're waiting for the right time. And it could be that they need the time right now. Timing is everything. Many times we are meant to be together, but we need to be separated for a while, for a period of time, to grow, to evolve, to learn about ourselves. So there's loads of that, you know. It feels here like there's a lot going on regarding timing. So it's like they need this because we need to get rid of all the toxic. You could be toxic together. You could have other issues, you know, bringing this to, you know, toxicity to the relationship. So it's not, this one is not someone who's going through an easy time right now, okay? I feel like I'm dying inside. It's not being easy for them to be separated from you, but it really feels like, you know, they have hopes for the future, okay? They wanted to work on these things, let go of what's not serving, and on the right time, choosing and trusting on the divine timing as well, trusting that the, you know, the right time is there for you guys. But of course, like I said, it could be too late by the time they come to you guys, you know. It really feels. Or if you are in a relationship now, really have a sit down conversation here, guys, because it could be toxic things that you can just work together and let go, you know, and have the dreams as well, and work together with patience, you know, with rest, taking space, but maybe not separation, you know, just having time here to work on the self, then to work on the relationship together as well. I wanted to get a couple of tarot cards. Normally I add at the beginning, but I wanted to add at the end here. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is really looking into like a journey, okay, that they needed to go through. They needed to organize their lives right now, and this is like the beginning, okay? So that's why I feel like it takes time here for this turnaround, because it's the beginning of this journey of self-discovery, of fixing themselves, of letting go of what's not serving. Yeah, it's the beginning, guys. If you are together in a relationship, it can still work, okay? It just takes time sometimes to work on this, but there is a journey here for you guys to take to fix this, okay? And we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, this person is still holding on to things that are not serving, okay, guys? They're still protecting their hearts. They're still going through the situation, okay? It has not been easy, but they know that they are holding too tight to things that are not serving at the moment, right? So anything else? Group 2, the Tower. Yeah, guys, this person is going through a tower moment, right? So destroying, leaving behind what's not serving, to then have a chance to build up again in solid foundations, to rebuild, okay? I really feel like this person is trying to rebuild here, guys. You could be together right now, but you can't rebuild it together. If you're in separation, it feels like they need this space as well to rebuild it, you know, fix themselves, and then have a chance again, because they're still dreaming about you guys, okay? There's still love there, but it has been toxic as well. So they needed to let go of what's not serving, what's being toxic, so you have a chance again. But of course, it's up to you. If you want to give a chance again, like I said, it feels like it takes some time here, guys. If you're already together, have patience, because it takes some time here to rebuild as well, okay? And it's not always easy, okay? But yeah, it really feels here like, guys, this person is not going through the easiest time, okay? They feel like dying inside as well, but they wanted to tell you, you know, their dreams there. So if you wanted to rebuild with them, rebuilding solid foundations, you have a chance here as well, okay? But you have to have patience. It takes, you know, one brick at a time sometimes, you know, and it takes time, okay? yeah, that's what I have here for you, group 2. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want to have any of these decks for you, all the links are below, so make sure you check that. If you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shop, the link is there as well. Make sure to share and like this video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 3, if you chose the Boudoir Dream Oracle, we start with this, but we will be adding extra cards in a bit, okay? But just to start here, okay, so messages from your person. We have timing. We have action. Okay. Also, yes. Okay. Interesting. I'll add the extra cards here. So straight away we have independence. Looks like this one is coming out. Communication. Okay, guys, whether you're together or not, it really feels like this person here is waiting here for the right timing to act. Okay, you can see here timing and action. Okay, could be to ask you to get back together, or ask for you to, you know, move to the next level of commitment here. It really feels very positive here, the energy, okay, because I don't read just the cards, the energy too here is very positive for group 3. Feels like it's the right timing as well. It could be that you were separated and they wanted to get back together. They feel like this is the right time. I can take action now, and maybe you say yes, maybe they will propose and you say yes. It really feels like there are many different things here, guys. It feels like this is someone who wants to tell you, like, the independence is like, I'm more independent now. I have got rid of codependencies, issues I had in the past. I'm more of a mature person now. I have grown to this situation. We have gone together or even in separation. It really feels like, guys, this is someone who wants to prove to you that they are more mature, okay? It's like timing. They're waiting here for the right time to act, to ask you back, or to ask for the next level of the relationship, to move forward as well. Okay, guys, I feel like this, yes, is like I'm giving myself permission, you know, to ask you for having a chance to this connection, for giving us a chance to work on this. Okay, any issues that could have been in the past, I really feel like this person wants to communicate with you. Okay, whether it's coming back into your life, communicating with you, or if you are already together, learning how to communicate better with each other, having more time to communicate, to learn about each other and grow here. Yeah, it feels really positive here, guys, okay? It really feels like this is someone who has loads of hope here for things to move forward. There's some action coming here. A fiery energy here as well. Yeah, interesting. Independent as well. Okay, the cards are jumping here, so you can see here, I'll take the top one. Optimistic. What did I say? Someone who it's really looking into, you know, having hopes here. It's optimistic about the future, about the two of you together. And I'll take the other one here, which is compassion. You know, it feels like this is someone who has more compassion here for the things that you guys could have gone through, or, you know, compassion for you, for themselves, for the situation that you're going through. Okay, so someone who understands more with, you know, an open heart. Okay, it really feels like it's someone who wants to prove to you that they're changing, they're different, they're growing. Okay, but very optimistic. Okay, even if it has been difficult before, it really shows like yeah, more positivity here, no doubt. Interesting. And I wanted to add some phrases here, something that they want to tell you. Group 3. Okay, we will be together when the time is right. Look at this timing, guys. You see timing here. We will be together when the time is right. So it feels like they are looking forward to like get back together, or really looking to the right time for you guys to move forward, for things to move for the two of you. Okay, and you also have here, you fill my heart with such deep emotions. Yeah, guys, lots of love here, emotions, no doubt. Okay, it really feels like someone who wants to be with you, wants to have a chance with you again, or, you know, wants to share how they feel about you. Emotions, communication here. They really wanted to share how they feel, okay? It could have been difficult, guys, at some point. I know it's always ups and downs, whether you're together now, whether you're in separation, but it feels like someone who's waiting here for the right time. You see, we'll be together when the time is right. If you're already together, it feels like we'll be moving forward, you know, to the next level of this commitment when the time is right as well. Interesting. That's what I wanted to tell you. Please don't use my past against me. That's what I was saying, guys. Even if there was some issues from the past here, You know, I feel like they wanted to tell you, don't use that against me. I am a different person. I am growing here with this situation. I will prove to you that I am someone else. Okay, and I'm very optimistic about this. I have hope here for the future again. I hope that we can communicate, that we can say yes to each other, that we can give ourselves permission, we give ourselves a chance. You know, so it really feels here, guys, very positive. I really feel like there could have been some issues because of the past here, and the energy here is like, I wanted to prove to you, you know, I'm independent, I can communicate, we will be able to, you know, be very positive together and have compassion as well. Okay, yeah, I feel my heart with deep emotions, so there's loads of emotions here too. So yeah, it really feels here, guys, this is someone who wants to take action towards you. Okay, of course it depends what you want, right? Even to give them a chance as well. So, but it really shows here, whether you are together or not, there's some action, there's something that they're just waiting. It's like they're waiting for the right moment to tell you how they feel, to tell you, you know, to ask you out to the next level. Okay, interesting here, lovely. And I wanted to add a couple of tarot cards. I know normally I add at the beginning, or I wanted to add at the end, because again, this is the Frosted Pentacle, guys. Okay, check below. And we have the Fool card. That's interesting. They wanted to have, you know, hope, looking things with positivity, optimistic. Okay, wants to take the leap of faith, guys, with you, whether you should take the next level of the commitment or to ask you out or get back together. This is really someone who's interested in you, guys. Okay, yeah, whoever you're thinking about, this is someone who's looking forward, not back. That's why they say, please don't use my past against me. They really wanted to look forward here, guys, no doubt. That's lovely. Yeah, we have Justice here again. Justice, guys, someone who was waiting for the right time to bring more balance into this connection, to be truthful as well. Justice is someone who is trying to be very honest as well, how they feel, how they act, bringing balance. If things were extreme before, if the difficult times was because they were maybe, you know, going to extremes and not being very nice and one-sided relationship, feels like they wanted to tell you, no, we'll bring justice, we'll bring balance back into this connection. You know, it really feels here, guys, paperwork, documents, anything that they're working on, they're waiting for the right time here, you know, just to be with you. Yeah, they want to take the leap of faith. That's lovely. And anything else here? Temperance, what did they say? You know, temperance brings that you know, the flexibility again, the balance, but also healing. You could have been going through healing, patience here as well, guys. This is someone who, if they were not like these guys, they are now, and they wanted to prove to you, okay, that they are patient, that they have gone through some healing, that they have been working on themselves, and it may not have been easy, okay, but it really feels like they wanted to tell you, I want to take the leap of faith here with you. If you wanted to as well, if you want to start again from zero, because the Fool card is the zero card, is starting again, giving a chance. It depends on you guys, of course, what you want, but it really feels like this is someone who is hopeful. They wanted to be with you. But of course, it depends on you as well. But it really shows here, guys, someone who wants to use of honesty, be truthful to how they feel, to their emotions. But there's loads of feelings here, guys, loads of emotions. Someone who wants to communicate, wants to tell you that, okay? So if you are with them, they wanted to have a conversation moving forward here with you. There's no doubt. They're waiting for the right timing. Yeah, and if you are not together, guys, or maybe this is new, someone who is new, who's just trying to start something new with you, or someone who wants to start getting back with you, they're waiting, okay, guys, the right timing. Yeah, don't use their past against them. It's something that they really wanted to let you know here, because they wanted to prove to you they're different, okay? Yeah, lovely cards here for you guys, no doubt. That's what I have here for your group 3. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want any of these cards for yourself, if you want to have a private reading with me, if you want to have anything from my Etsy shop, all the links will be below. Make sure to like and share this video if you have not yet. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.